Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It's Unpacking again. You guys like the music? Should we just sit here and listen to this music? I feel like we would all be better off. Hi guys. Zyler cam, that's right. Zyler is on my display selfishly so I can watch him. I'll tell you guys in a sec, but welcome on in everyone. Welcome to the mods. The relaxing music in the background is the theme music for the game Unpacking, which we're playing today. Yes, I know the title is Unpacking and then Never Moving Again. You know, which I feel every time I do move in real life, but this is Unpacking the game. And we're on episode 3, which should be the final chapter of playing this game. So yeah, there's been 2 episodes so far that we played on this channel, and we're playing, which is most likely to be the conclusion. We've reached 2012 in the game. It started at 97 and now we're at 2012. Where will we be in 2022? Will it be a pandemic? Let's find out on this episode. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. We have Zyler cam for you today. Hello, Sarah. I just received my celestial lights in the post. In the mail. Oh yes, some people call the mail post. I was like, the post? The social media post? It was going to go so well with the whole ass sky when I go to Alaska for our Northern Lights tour in 2 weeks. Wow. Oh my god, that's amazing. I've actually never seen the Northern Lights. Yeah, confession. You know, I see them on my nails and nail designs, but I've never actually seen them in real life. So have fun. That's awesome. Hello everyone in the chat. Toki Rat, Angel Simmer, Yanny Wolf, Millsology, Silly Munchkins for life. We've got our mods, Melon, Nail Art, Hollow Combo, Carol, maybe some others who I missed. It's my first time watching a stream as a member. I've seen all the other Unpacking videos and rewatched some live streams. Your streams are so calming and help me so much. Thank you. Thank you, Victoria, for becoming a member. That's so exciting. Yes, you've got the new member star. When you join as a member, you guys get a yellow single star and then it grows. So we have a lot of blue stars in the chat because that's the 2 or 3 month, which would be the maximum that's possible so far because we only turned on memberships a couple months ago when we announced Menchie Gang, Sock Squad, and our monthly charity donations. Zyler is so cute. Thank you. You love being a part of the Menchie Gang? Well, she loves you too. Here. There you go. We've got Menchie sleeping behind me, and we've got Zyler sleeping downstairs. Double cat cam. I know, he's below you guys. But I have him there. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit about Zyler, and then we'll play Unpacking. Double cats, yeah. I'm just gonna leave, actually. What I'm really here to do is an introduction, and then I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna split screen Menchie and Zyler. My job is over, I'm done. Thank you for the 1 super chat, goodbye. Yeah, Zyler is recovering from teeth cleaning surgery. So because he's getting old and it's impossible to brush his teeth because he will literally murder me if I try to brush his teeth. As cats get old, they get a lot of buildup, and over time that can cause infection. So it's more like a preventative teeth cleaning. The doctor, the veterinarian. Wait a second, are vets like doctors and dentists? It's like a 2-in-1. That's so amazing. Wow, veterinarians, amazing. They're doctors and dentists of animals. We stan. But anyways, yeah, the vet suggested that Zyler get a proper teeth cleaning, like under general anesthesia. Anesthetics? Like, what is the word? So yeah, he's like drunk right now. He's super drunk. he doesn't want to go, or he tries to go upstairs, but it's not happening, you know? It's like me on a Friday night in university at 2 a.m. Like, it's just not happening. He's also really hungry throughout his hangover. So when I first brought him home a few hours ago, he was like shoving his head in the food bowl, but nothing was coming out. So he was just like sleeping like this, like a platypus. Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Yeah, that's how I meant to pronounce it, Ben. So yeah, he's sleepy boy. I set up this camera so I could watch him selfishly, but he has moved a couple times in the last hour, so I don't know if he's gonna stay there, because every like 10 minutes he gets up, he'll like clumsy himself off this little chair, and then he'll go sleep in the food dish that has no food. It's just on an auto feeder, so the food doesn't come out for a few hours, but his system is kind of messed up because he didn't eat before surgery, because they have to fast the cats because they do like blood work and some other stuff while they're there. So yeah, he's good. The teeth cleaning surgery or whatever went well. He didn't have any teeth removed, so it was just like a scraping of the teeth. I don't know if anyone's a vet in the chat, but like, he's had this done before a few years ago, but it's kind of preventative as he gets older, because from what I understand, if he were to get like rotting teeth or gums, it might get to the point where he gets too old that you don't want to be putting them under anesthetic, or it's like a little more risky. So I'm really trying to be proactive and listen to the vet. It's not like necessary right now, but I just, I listened to vet's best recommendations, and this was it. And Zyler has been under the same procedure before a few years ago, so I was like, okay, let's do it the same way, use the same drugs. He's super cozy, but he's really sloppy, so if he falls off the chair in front of you, please excuse him for his drunk behavior. But yeah, he's good. Yes, I work with animals, and this is a total normal procedure. Very proactive healthcare. Yes, thank you, Lorianne. If you ever got another cat, which color would it be? I don't know. Maybe like a calico, something in the middle of Menchie and Zyler. But like, I'm not that picky. When I first got a cat, I really wanted an orange cat, but after that, like, Menchie was just beautiful. So I'm like, that one. I want that one. You know, I'm not really like, it has to be this specific color or cat breed. I've been watching you since 2017. Thank you for being around during my late teens and now early adulthood. You've always been able to make me laugh. Oh, thank you, Anna. That's so sweet of you. We love a sloppy drunk. Yes, he is excused. I just hope he stays there. Zyler, please stay. Please stay. And be well. He can't hear me because I'm like upstairs. But Menchie behind me can hear. She is absorbed. She's gone. She's in the bed. Menchie, you good? I think Menchie got drunk too. Didn't even tell me. Actually, while we were out getting Zyler, Menchie got wasted at home. That's totally what happened. She's like, I want to be on drugs too. This ain't fair. Oh, she heard me. Menchie, you good? Yeah, girl. Okay, go back to bed. I don't think she likes to smell her brother right now because he smells like vet. Menchie streamed earlier. She's already done her job for the day, so, you know, she doesn't even need to be here. A calico named Taco. Oh my god, Melon. Yo, that's cute. A cat's named Taco. I'd be like, hey, Taco. No, hello, Taco. I'd say hello to my cats. Hello, Taco. Would you like some food? Menchie's making bank, yes. She makes like $12 a live stream. We're getting rich off putting my cat on the internet. You have a calico? Oh, I love them. They're so pretty. But like any mix of colors is just pretty. It's like a water marble, like a marble nail art. That's how I look at a calico. It's just like a marble cat. We want the marble cat. Like, what if you marbled Zyler and Menchie? You would get Zenchie. Like literally mix the nail polishes together. Yes, Taco Cat is Taco Cat backwards. Yes. She ain't a freeloader anymore. No, exactly. But Menchie's gone to college like 6 times now. So I can't use that as an excuse anymore. Remember when we used to say like we're trying to send Menchie to college, so buy her t-shirt like 7 years ago. Was that 7 years ago? Maybe more like 6 years ago. Yeah, Menchie's been to college. She has her PhD. She's like a 5 times doctor right now. Aw, calico named Cleo. That's really cute. I love food names for animals. Yeah. Menchie is the most educated lady. Torty? Yeah, we could do a torty. I just have trouble pronouncing that word, as we discovered in the Simply Reacts nail stream. Tortoise? Tortoise. Tortoise. I would just say it French because I don't know how to say it English and make it actually sound good. Menchie has a PhD in sleeping. Yes, Maya. Menchie is more educated than like all of us combined, let's be honest. French is tortue. Yeah, it kind of sounds like torture. Which would be a funny name for a cat. My cat's called Bonnie and she hates people. It's okay, a lot of cats hate people. I'm proud to say a few years ago I sent Menchie for her doctorate by purchasing a Menchie Zyler Xmas sweater. Thank you, Sarah.
I'm proud to say a few years ago I sent Menchie for her doctorate by purchasing a Menchie/Zyler Christmas sweater.
We love that. Thanks to you, Menchie is well educated. She's a wonderful, smart lady. She's dined with the Queen. She's been all over the world. Consulted, with the board of United Nations and other smart ambassador things. I don't fucking know. All right, who has their tea? I do. Do you? It's black tea. Because I still need to wake up. It's 5 p.m. my time, and I still feel like I need to wake up. Actually, I was up at 6 a.m. my time. Like 12 hours ago. I was up 12 hours ago to give Zyler drugs because you have to drug him the night before and 2 hours before surgery. So yeah, I'm kind of tired. A little normal then, or a little earlier than I normally wake up. So yeah, let's get to Unpacking. We are going to play the final episode of Unpacking. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on Zyler boy. He's so cute. And I hope he doesn't move. You can see him breathing now, so that's good. Why do you always forget to make tea before the stream starts? I don't know, Catherine. What's wrong with you? Come on. Get with the program. You know what? That's fine. I'm just going to have to put out more reminders in the beginning of stream to make your tea. So here's your reminder. Everyone who does not have stream, turn on that kettle, start heating that water. In 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how long you like to steep your tea, you'll have it ready. If you're like me, then you want a hot plate. I have a hot plate beside me. That way, my tea can stay warm throughout the next 2 hours while we unpack things. It is highly essential. You've just got water, but that's okay, Katie. Stay hydrated. I also have water. Water's good. The vet said water's good. And so I told her, okay, I'm going to remember to drink water today. Thank you, vet. All right, we got both kitties. And we're going to play the last and final episode of Unpacking. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn up the music's always too quiet once you start the game. I don't know, weird. Okay, you guys tell me, mods or ban, if that sounds okay. Relative to my voice, I'll just keep talking and clicking things for a few minutes. We'll chat cats up. Did I just say chat cats up? Wow, cats are on my brain. Chat cats. We are having chat cats. Guys, look at this terrible job I'm doing. I'm just putting everything out right now. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. So let me just take a quick look at my photo album, because I kind of want to remember where we're at. It's 2018? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, okay. So we moved in with the new significant other. We dumped the boy. We were like, fuck you, there's no room for our master's degree. We're out of here. And now we're having a family. There's a baby's room and everything. Oops. Ah. Oh. What am I doing? So yeah, here's our floor plan. We're in the kitchen. There's 2 floors. We have moved up in life. We have 2 stories. God damn. There's a baby's room, which we unpacked last time. I don't know how to arrange things, obviously. Everyone was making fun of me after stream for like putting all these chicks here, because I'm like, I don't know what to do with chicks. Chicks are baby ducks, right? So don't they belong in the baby's room? So yeah. We are independent lady who found another lady to make our life with, and we decided to have a baby. That's where we're at in 2018. And I think, is that the last year? Or is there one more year? I don't know. But let's go back to this little kitchen. Yeah, let's do wine glasses. Yeah, I put all the shit on the changing station, no pun intended. Guys, I don't know what to do with baby shit, okay? Don't get mad at me. Don't judge me. What do you want me to do? Are these baby books? Goodness. Yeah, this is literally like what to expect when you're expecting book. Plants. Okay, that does not work. I am gonna put all the books away, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will organize. And it will be to your satisfaction. Is this a dining room? Yeah. I don't know. We just really like to read, so. Alright, let's put... is this our laptop? Is this our Etch-a-Sketch that I could never figure out? What is that? Little books. Okay, let's just see what else we got. Our menorah. There you go. Awards. What is this? Poster? Antihero Season 2. That looks like it belongs in the dining room. Why not? Maybe we're like a cool mom. Can't we be a cool mom? Don't worry, I'll pick those up later, but we need to figure out how to decorate the table. These are coasters, but they look like cookies. Napkin holder. I love napkin holders. Okay, so let's fix this. What's going on here? The bowl can go. I don't really like understand what these are supposed to do. Oh, can that go on the wall? Sure. This cannot go on the wall. By Etch-a-Sketch, you mean drawing tablet? Yes, I'm showing my age. Guys, I was born in 1988. I don't know if you know that. It was a long time ago. Do you remember? 1988? No one remembers. used to really like setting the table. I don't know what's wrong with me. Except I don't like these coasters. There. Yeah, that's so satisfying. Okay, why do we have a toaster? Can I put the plants on the table? There we go. Okay, I'm mad at these coasters. There we go. Unnecessary when you have a wooden table, right? Your mom was 13 in 1988. Wait, what? I don't want to think about the math. Let's go to the kitchen. Yo, this is a nice kitchen. Look, we've got like a shiny marble slab. We've got some beautiful built-ins. We've got a lot of plugs, a decent amount of plugs. Honestly, you can never have enough plugs in a kitchen. What is this? This looks like a commercial exhaust ventilation system. Damn. Dish soap or cooking oil? I don't know. Hand soap? More sponges. Okay, sponges can go under there. Coke glasses. What is that? Some kind of saucies. Mortar and pestle. I don't know the difference between soaps. I know. We've exposed this about me. It's fine. Okay. Is this fridge actually magnetic though? Do you guys have a magnetic fridge? I feel like magnetic fridges aren't as common anymore. I don't know what it is. Ever since they started building fridges that are just made out of cupboards, they're not magnetic. I know. I was shocked when I moved into this current place and nothing stuck to the fridge. I was like, what? What do you mean the fridge doesn't have magnets? But yeah, a lot of new homes, if they just build it like a cupboard across, so it just blends in. So like in this situation, it might just be like a continuation of wood. It's not magnetic, so you can't stick shit on the fridge. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Fridges cannot be magnetic? Yes, see? Come on, someone has a fridge that's not magnetic. Someone. What? You guys are like, what? Rich people fridge. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe. Is that what it is? But like, I don't think it's just that. I think it's more like new build stuff. It does seem that increasingly new builds, like even among colleagues of mine I know. And it's not like everyone I know is rich, guys. Give me a break. It just seems to me like that's kind of the direction that people are going. Your fridge is hidden behind a cabinet door, yeah. You have a wood-covered fridge. Yeah, if it's old, like if you have an older fridge, obviously kitchens were mostly built like that. Like, I've only ever had magnetic fridges until this house. And then I was also like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's a thing. In like 20 years, it's probably going to be more common. So there, I just warned you. You too may one day have a fridge that is not magnetic. Prepare yourself, because you won't be able to do this. You see this? This will not be your life one day when fridges stop being magnetic. I'm doing a terrible job at organizing. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. I just need to see what I have got. We've got a lot of baking shit. This is clearly not my life. Toilet paper. Where's the bathroom? Oh God, we left it a mess. What do we do with the magnets now? Yeah, I just don't have magnets. Like, I have no use for fridge magnets. I don't know what to do with them. If I get one in the mail from like a random company, I just throw it in the garbage because like I can't use it. No. In like office gear supply stuff, you can buy magnetic boards. So there's that utility. I just find that like people normally don't go out of their way to buy magnetic boards. I mean, like, maybe some people do, but I don't have one. I have a whiteboard. Wait, whiteboards are magnetic. Duh. Right? I think they usually are. Dishwashers are magnetic? So, oh, right. So the same thing with fridges. If you have a magnetic fridge, like that's made of steel, and your dishwasher is the same, then yeah, it might be magnetic as well, I would guess. What is this? What is this, like a liner? How come it doesn't unfurl? This is for leak protection, right? Oh, I totally put this in the wrong spot. Sue me. How come this seems like it should unfurl? Unfurl. Okay, it doesn't want to. This is bin bags? Oh, where's our garbage? How come I don't know what to do with it. Okay. There's our garbage. Yes. No. No, I don't know how to use them. Okay. Leaves and covers, dishwasher, and magnetic. And magnets, yeah. Yeah, if you have a standard dishwasher that's like white or stainless steel kind of on the exterior and it's not covered with cabinets, it's probably magnetic. Look at this spice rack. It's so pretty. Uh-oh, I have too many pots. What do I do? Too many pots. Oh, this was a bad design, guys. This vent being right in the middle makes it so we don't have any room to shove our pots there. That's really annoying. The builder was not thinking of storage space. Ice cream scooper. That's fun. Baking tray. I feel like this game is trying to give me a hint. It's like, you need to cook. You need to bake. You should have a baby. No. Does the oven open? I don't think so, no. Yeah, where do people put baking trays? My oven has like a thing underneath that you can pull, like a shelf kind of built into the bottom of it. But this one doesn't seem to have one. More magnetic things to attach to a magnetic fridge. Yeah. What's this? Can openers? Spoon. Oh, that does not fit. Salad tongs. This is for scrubbing dishes, right? Yeah, sure. Baking. A dish drying rack. Okay. Can we put it? This takes up so much counter space, though. Damn. You know, I am not that impressed with the counter space in this place. It's a nice kitchen, not that much counter space. Wax paper. Don't put wax paper in the oven. That's a hot tip that I learned one day when I think we were making cookies, and then I put wax paper in the oven, and then it burned, and it smelled really bad, and then the fire alarm went off. Yeah, so, you know, I learned things too. A microwave? Why didn't you tell me? What? Oh, God. Okay. There we go. No one will be able to reach it, but it's fine. Thank you, Astrid, for mentioning that. They're gonna have a wild drunk party. Hey, Christine, I'm playing Unpacking too along with you. Stephanie, a member of Menchie Gang. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, we got some more poison. Cleaning supplies. Is that? That's a, yep. Got a poop emoji. Damn, we have so many magnets. I know, like, this magnet stuff with the letters is definitely a childhood nostalgia thing for me, because I'm pretty sure we had that. And every commercial that had a family in it growing up had a fridge that was white and had, like, red, yellow, and blue numbers. And it was like, 1 + 1 = whatever. And you'd, like, write the wrong thing. That's definitely how I remember fridges growing up. Anti-hero? Oh, we have like, is that our supposed to be our favorite band? Guys, is this oil or dish soap? We don't know. I don't know. That's balsamic vinegar, so this must be oil. Is that maple syrup? It's maple syrup, but it looks like the fake maple syrup. Huh? That's Aunt Jemima right there. That's definitely not 100% pure Canadian maple syrup. It's corn syrup. Can I pour it down the sink? There, I'm gonna leave it in the sink. That's soy sauce? No, it's not. It's such a giant jug. Soy sauce comes in like smaller jugs, right? I mean, I guess it comes in bigger jugs, but I've never really seen it sold unless you go to Costco. This is not soy sauce, chat. It's way too big. Really? Soy sauce I'd expect to be like in that size bottle. How do you know? How are you so confident it's soy sauce? To me, it looks like Aunt Jemima maple syrup. You guys have bottles that are this big? Holy shit. I did not know that. I've never seen a bottle of soy sauce this big. They're always like this big. Maybe they just don't sell giant bottles. Does someone go through this much soy sauce? Damn, it's so salty. I feel like I would die. And I like salt. Okay, what the fuck did I just do, guys? What is this? Unpacking. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what to do. The solution? Put everything on the top shelf so it's out of the way.
Hey Simply, I'm currently going through the hardest events of my life. I just want to thank you for making calming, fun, light-hearted content over the years. You remind me that there are good people, 2 hearts.
Thank you, Moonchild. That's so sweet of you. It's kind of sad, though, that I remind you that there's good people. There's a lot of good people in this world, okay? Let's not feel too discouraged about, you know, life. Even though life can be discouraging, I'm not denying that. The world is a dark place. The world is also an annoying place sometimes. Sometimes you're just like annoyed and you're like, I don't want to deal with this shit today. But, you know, things get better. Can I seriously not fit this bowl here? There. I put the soy sauce / maple syrup down there. Yeah, life can be extremely discouraging, but also encouraging. Because the fact that you have life is kind of encouraging, isn't it? I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought about our existential purposes. Yes. Just ask Grim. Yes. Egg timer should go there. I don't know what this whale is, and I kind of fucked up with my cups. Is that cookies? Ah, it fits there. Okay, what is this? A rice cooker? Put it by the plug. A whale? Okay, we're getting to a better solution here. Teacups? Teacups. Yes. And this is like a measuring thing. Oh, fuck this coffee maker. Oh, I forgot. I have room under here, right? I know that's not where that goes, but I don't care. Okay. Satisfactory enough. How's that? Both Menchie and Zyler are sleeping. The kitchen is clean. We're good. The drying rack needs to go on the opposite side. Oh shit. You're right. You're right, chat. Because that's stainless steel. So the water will pool on the stainless steel. And then we have to clean the stainless steel more often because there's water spots. Don't you love how that happens? Hand soap. Dish soap. Ooh. That's good. Okay. We'll see if it gets mad at us later. The microwave seems unreachable. Yeah, I know. But like, what the fuck am I gonna do, man? I mean, we could put the rice cooker up there. Something will be unreachable. I do use a microwave a lot, though. And that's exposing myself. I microwave a lot because I sometimes microwave my tea. I know. Blasphemy. But I also microwave leftovers all the time because I just eat a lot of leftovers. It's a wee. You can make the table with the plates bowls. Make the table. Oh, you mean I can take these? Really? Would you ever try out... No, it won't let me. Or wait, I gotta put the plates first. Lauren, would you ever try out Animal Crossing? Also, my cats love watching your cats on stream. I've seen a lot of requests for me to try Animal Crossing. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yo, shit, we can set the table. Guys, set the table, set the table. Wait, who's coming over? Should we have soup? No, it doesn't want us to have soup. Can we put little plates on top? No, we cannot. These are for dessert. We're having oh, I forgot this. What do I do with this? Like, what the fuck? There. I left a shark on the floor. My bad. You forgot sponge for dishwashing? Oh. There. It won't let me put it there. You're just gonna sit right there. Zyler's up. Oh no, buddy, sit down. Sit down, Zyler, sit down. Oh, buddy. He's gonna be okay. I just don't want to stress him out, you know? Here's our book, like the book of our lives. Video games. This looks like Donnie Darko. What? Does this not go on the wall? Oh yeah, there you go. A pillow. Yeah. I'll see if I can go find him. Put him back, but I think he's just like, he's getting hungry, you know? It won't let you stand the cane up against the wall? Really? Stand up. Okay, we'll leave it there until we figure out. Yeah, he's just like, he's hungry even though he shouldn't be hungry after surgery because you're kind of like, bleh. But he's just so used to eating that he's probably like, I need to move my mouth because that is what I am used to doing. The chat is saying to put the whales together. Where's the other whale? Did I miss it? Okay. I'll keep that in mind for when I find the other whale. If I find another one. I don't like how these are like different heights. No. Is this the same breed? The same breed of video games? What? What, Christine? What? What? There. That's the same breed of video games. Nuclear animal. Narwhals. Oh. Is that what the whales are? They're narwhals? A tea kettle! Guys, a tea kettle, finally. Yes. You ready for tea, yeah? It's this freaky thing. Okay, let's move this, because these could go up here. Chill. Yeah, center stage. There you go, buddy. For watering plants, can I go outside? No, I can't. But I can leave that on the floor. What's this? Is it full of glitter? We have a spray glitter bottle. Jubble. This is like organizing Ben's collection in the basement. We have a ton of these lined up downstairs, and I don't think he's looked at any of them since we moved in. Ben, you must do something with all these games that are just sitting there, taking up space. To miss the plants? But we have a watering can. Why do we need a spray bottle if we have a watering can? I don't understand. Guys, I do not garden. Go ahead, make fun of me. It's fine. I'm used to it. Okay, these are cramping my style in here. So actually, these are too pretty. I feel like they should go up here. Anyways, and then this way we can put ugly video games. There you go. Oh, we have too many games. Oh, there's a spot there. Damn. Giant towel. Towel. A blanket. Christine, what is the difference between a blanket and a towel? Guys, I have one too many blue game. No. 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 Too many blue games. Okay, it hates where I put the watering can. Where do you want me to put it? In the kitchen? It doesn't like where I put the tea kettle. The tea kettle will not be shelved. Come on, man. I can't have it on the counter. Oh, that's ridiculous. I quit. My tea kettle is always out. It's the main appliance of the house. Thank you, KPart. Finally took the plunge to quit graphics and uni and take on criminology. I think I'm excited and you've helped me to take this jump. Damn. That's awesome, Kelsey.
Finally took the plunge to quit graphics and uni and take on criminology. I think I'm excited and you've helped me to take this jump. Name, Kelsey.
What do you want to do with criminology? I mean, there's many things you can do. You could go into justice policy, the court sector, correctional stuff, policing stuff, general policy analysis. You can go into government. You can go into forensic psych. There's so many things with criminology. I don't think people realize that it's like such a giant field. So fun. But yeah, good luck. Awesome. The microwave is okay there? Is it? It accepted. Oh, but it does not like, what is this, coffee beans? Ugh, they have to prioritize the coffee beans. Of course. Okay, there. Oh, it does not like anything I did here. Okay. The globe. Sure. Cooking oil is too far from cooking. Can I not put it in here? Oh, I can. Let's do this. Yes. Yes. The game hates what I've done with the place. I know. But there is a picture of a cat, so. They didn't like the duck in the bath. Why? Fine. Oh, you don't like it in the drawer? What the fuck? You like, okay, on the side. Damn, picky. They don't like the scale on the floor. Can I put it under? Okay, why would they let the scale under the sink? Whatever. We'll close the drawers. And we're definitely going to get an upgrade. I'm going to get some... we're going to do a reno, and we're going to get some cupboards to put around this so we don't have to look at all this stuff. Just letting you guys know about, you know, the DIY projects that we have planned. Oh man, they really don't like my closet. The bag of dirt doesn't belong in the closet? What are you talking about? Where does it belong? By the door? Can I go outside? No, let me put it outside. Where do I put a bag? Is this not a bag of dirt? Can I put it in the garbage? Oh. Is it supposed to be potatoes? It let me put it here. I'm so confused. Like, what is it supposed to be? Is that pet food? But there's no evidence of pets other than, like, pictures. If it's pet food, I would not put it on the floor because Zyler would rip the bag open. Alright, they do not like anything that I've done here. This hat is too big to do anything with. We should just throw it out. I don't think I can fit anything in my drawers though. Come on, man. Oh, there's some room. We don't have any room left. Oh. No. No room left. Bless Menchie. Whew, sorry. I don't know if you heard Menchie, but whenever anyone sneezes, Menchie goes. She's like concerned. Okay, it's not mad at me. I have unused hangers. Yeah, that's intentional because we're waiting for things in the mail, so. There's clothes coming in the mail, guys. You gotta leave some open hangers. I will go check on Zyler in a bit. What time is it? Okay, I'll check on him in a bit. It does not like that I left books here. Babies do not read, so I will not leave them there. Oh, here. They belong here. What? Why don't you like where I put my accordion folder? Oh, now I'm getting distracted and I'm in the office. There. Guys, my office is amazing. My office is my happy place. What? Chatter who told me to set the table? The game said no. Dinner will not be served. Now I can't put my tea kettle. No. No. It's gonna make me put the tea kettle up here, isn't it? No. I did really bad in the baby's room. Okay. Why can't this be on the floor? That's literally what it's for, right? Okay, there. Why did that work and this didn't work? What the hell? Why? Because the baby will fall off of this 2D plane? Is this a scanner? Is this a baby monitor? Where's the other one though? Oh, it doesn't mind it there. Bathroom, kitchen. Oh, coasters. Maybe we have to put them out. Which side do you put cutlery on? Guys, I didn't go to etiquette school. There. So, I remember watching shows growing up about like British shows where kids or like teenagers would go to etiquette school. It was like a reality show. And it was so weird because like they had to learn where they were like you're only allowed to put this fork on the left side and then the smaller fork, and then the glass has to go on the right side, and then you have to fold the napkin like so, and like all this shit. And I remember being like, what? Does anyone actually know? Like, did anyone go to etiquette school or whatever? It's like a thing in Britain, right? Or is it also in the States? I don't know. I swear it exists. Because I saw it on a reality show. So therefore it must be real. Okay, I'm looking for my office to put my etch-a-sketch there. It's a Europe thing. Finishing school. That's the word I was looking for. Yes. What is finishing school? Like, you went to school, you got your education, but you're not done yet because you don't know which side of the table to put the fork on. Like, that kind of finishing school. Like the Princess Diaries. Yes. Charm school? Your mom sent you to charm school twice? I think, yeah, charm sounds familiar too. Charm school, finishing school. It's not for normal people. Who's it for? Like rich British people? The Simpsons drug dealer says, I'm in Britain. I don't know if I trust this chatter, but interesting. Yo, I would totally go to finishing school, like for content, like if I was allowed to film it, because I think it would be really fun. Etiquette classes are big in the southern US. They are. Why? So you can figure out how to like cook corn? I'm joking. So you can figure out how much butter to add to the recipe. sounds sexist and classist at the same time. Yeah, that was kind of the impression I got from watching reality shows. Southern Belle. Yeah, that makes sense. I donated $2 for you to not unite the whale. Did I forget the whales? Can I not go back? I can go back. Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. We're back home with the babies. I'm sorry. I will refund you $2. Actually, I won't, because YouTube doesn't let you do that. Where's the second whale? I didn't find it. Am I dumb? There's one whale. Where's the second one? Who has a better memory than me? Dining room and kitchen? Oh. Wait, did that do it? Or was that just like, congratulations, you finished this level for the second time? Anyways, now the whales are kissing. Finally, a fridge big enough for all our magnets. Just wait, because our next fridge is not going to be magnetic. We did it. Oh, wait. What happened? I didn't win? We unpacked everything, though, right? What you saying? Yes. Yes, finally a fridge big enough for all of our magnets. Shall we watch? Okay, you guys watch this. I'm gonna go find Zyler. Still going? Holy shit. Oh, did it just finish? Perfect timing. Okay, guys. Zyler's sitting down. Like, I put him there. He gets sleepy, but in like 5 minutes, he'll remember his purpose in life is food. That's the end.
The moving truck pulls up, there's a knock on the door. Now all your stuff is here, in boxes on the floor.
I like this song.
You open up a box, there is so much to do. I open up my heart, this is now a home for two.
Aw.
Your houseplant brightens up the dreary windowsill. Your blanket keeps us warm in the evening chill.
The song slaps.
You pull your favorite mug out of
Make
the
a lot
packing
of tea.
foam. Stick magnets on the fridge and
We've got
we
Zyler
make
and the
this house
cheese.
a home.
Home is our home with cats who are kittens.
You put our
The
photos
photos
on the shelf. I
We paint our
smile
nails
to
with
myself.
other
You cut the tape with my Stanley knife,
knife.
and we unpack your life.
Aw.
We unpack your life.
Manchi. Yo, I'm gonna sing this to myself the next time, if there's a next time, I unpack my nail polish. I'm gonna say,
Slowly our things combine. Your favorite stuffed toy right next to mine.
yo, this is the best karaoke.
Possessions in a prime location on the bedroom shelf. I smile to myself.
So sweet.
You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life.
Unpack our nail polish on the shelf. Where will the hole go next to something else?
You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life.
Thank you, Chad, for all your help unpacking in my world. Even if I don't know how to video game. Why are you guys crying? Chad says they were crying. Don't be sad. Look, it's Life is Strange. Oh, this is our character. No, I wanted to see. That's our family. That was such a cute game and very digestible. Like, it's a short game. So how long did that take me? Probably 3 hours, then 3 hours, and then another hour or so. So yeah, you could play that game. It's so cute. It's Alex and Steph. Yeah, this game is Alex and Steph from Life is Strange in the future. Is there just one version or story for this game? If you picked a different storybook, would there have been a different story? Should we look? Features unlocked. You can now listen to tracks from the whole game by enabling shuffle music under audio settings. Yo, guys, new stream music. Our story from 1997. Oh, there's the picture. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Aw. I'm guessing this one's us because we had a ukulele that we brought along. So cute. But like, what happens after 2018, you know? It's not over yet. I want to know, what does 22 look like? What does the year 22 look like? What happens during COVID? Wait, do we want to know? I don't know. We could just leave it at this happy place. The world stopped in 2019, guys. That's it. Should we look at a different book? Let's give Zyler a book. Is it different? I'll only play if it's different. No, it's the same, right? Yeah, there's a soccer ball, Sailor Moon backpack, soccer trophy, right? The 12% who've played this game in chat. It's the same story. It doesn't matter what book, right? Maybe the purpose of the book is so like other people can play on the same computer. Or maybe just so like you can play it back with a different, you know, outcome. Oh, chat was broken there for a second. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna replay it. Zyler, I know you guys are noticing Zyler. Zyler! Zyler, you little freako. All right. Give me a second. Let me put on my other music. Yes, yes. Tyler is like passed out in the weirdest position ever. Like, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Buddy, you good? I don't want to yell too loud because then he'll actually hear me and respond. And we do not want that. Because he looks cozy. Zyler fell asleep when trying to get up. Yeah. Death and Taxes. Yo, I fully admit I missed that game. Like, that was such a good game. And I wish you could play it again, but like not the same storyline. And sorry, let me rephrase. I know you can play it again. I could hypothetically and try and play it differently, but I just feel like for me, it's just once I already know the game, it's not as fun to play it again when I already know, even if I'm gonna get a different ending. I don't know. It's like watching a movie. I don't like watching the same movie twice. Like, I'm done. Did he really did fall asleep while trying to get up? I know. Look at him. That Zyler boy. When are we playing more Life is Strange? Yeah, that's on the agenda. Life is Strange, the first iteration of it, but the remastered version. I have heard that people aren't that happy with it in terms of the graphics, but like, I don't really care about the graphics as long as the story is still really good. And I really like the Life is Strange True Colors story, so you know, as long as the story is good. But I am open to your suggestions. I have seen a lot of Animal Crossing. That's on my list of let's explore and see if that makes sense. I'm just a little worried that it might be kind of boring because from everything I've read, for a long time, it takes like a lot of hours to set up your Animal Crossing island or world, and then it only kind of gets fun or interesting for the viewers anyways after that setup is done. So I don't know if that's going to be kind of an arduous process, whereas with like Life is Strange, you get right into the story, you know, on episode 1. That's all. That's my only thing. Animal Crossing is never ending. Yeah, that's another issue. House Flipper, I've seen people say that a few times. Is House Flipper like DIY stuff? Because like we could make houses. That kind of sounds fun. I could look up House Flipper. What is that, like a PC game? It's not on. Oh, maybe because I'm dumb. I'm looking in my House Flipper. Oh, it is on Steam. Okay, hold on. Let's take a little watch. Let me just move my shit around. Let's have a little look-see. House Flipper. Here, I'll replay it. Hello. Oh, there's no audio. Swiffer Sweeper. And then sell it. Oh, damn. Interesting. So is the story just about flipping it, or does it also include, like, selling it? Huh. That's very cool. Do you guys think I would like that? Has anyone played that and think that I would like that based on how I liked Unpacking? What does Zyler think? Zyler? Play Assemble with Care? What's that?
You ever wonder why we get so attached to things? When you think about it, all this stuff we own is just screws and wires. Except sometimes it isn't. A whole life can be captured in the flash of a camera. Wounds healed by picking up a phone.
Is this Life is Strange? With 13 Reasons
Even
Why.
the smallest object can hold the biggest meaning. But when it all falls apart, how do we put things together again?
Don't know if this will be seen, but wanted to share my son, who has severe autism, got offered a place at a film and media college today. Just wanted to share with you.
I mean, I like the way that that was presented and the graphics are cool, but I'm kind of confused, like, where is the story? They say there's a story and a narrative, but I didn't see what it could be. You know what I mean? Like, I need a better trailer to sell me on it. What I miss. Thank you, Becky. Don't know if this will be seen. It is being seen right now. But wanted to share my son, who has severe autism, got offered a place at a film and media college today. Just wanted to share with you. That's amazing. Tell your son congratulations. That's awesome. I need the Krupp. Disneyland again. What? A little girl just told me her mom, he has princess nails. Apparently Circuit Breaker has some magical effect. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I saw a few super chats. Sorry if they... Where did that one go? For Little Inferno? Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. You guys have recommended that to me before. That's on my list. Play Democracy. It's basically how to run a government with lots of statistics. Oh my god.
Play Democracy, 3 or 4. It's basically how to run a government with lots of statistics.
Hold on. Little Inferno. We'll look at things. I know a lot of you are very passionate about the games that you like and you'd love to see me play them, but I also am pretty selective about which games I play because I have to know and like grasp that I'm gonna be able to play it. Like, I don't want to start playing something that I'm gonna suck at. You know what I mean? I have to be realistic that, like, am I gonna be able to do it and entertain at the same time and not just frustrate people watching? And then also, is it something that people will enjoy watching someone else play? Because it's one thing to enjoy playing a game yourself and a different thing to enjoy, like, you know, it being relatable or interesting to watch someone else play. So let's see what this one is. We're burning the instructions. This is like me with children's nail toys. 'Cause I don't know what to do. 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 'Cause I don't know what to Dream Daddy? I've seen you guys suggest that.
Look at playing a short hike called the Pony series.
Burn all the toys. What? This is like an Armageddon soundtrack. Bruce Willis is coming. Don't worry. He'll be back after he saves the world from an impending asteroid. So his daughter can marry. Have you played Little Nightmares? Little Nightmares? That gave me very The Nightmare Before Christmas vibe. Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. Oh, oops, this is number 2. Should I go back? Is it scary though? I don't want that scary. This reminds me of It Takes Two in terms of the graphics. This looks like The Nightmare Before Christmas. But It Takes Two. Is it the same people who made It Takes Two? Like Tim Burton. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I'm seeing a lot of people write Dream Daddy. Have we watched this before? I feel like I watched this and I laughed at it. And I know Julian's played it. But this does look funny. We watched this before, right? Yeah, we did. But we'll watch it again. Dream Daddy. Who's your dream daddy? Ooh, look at all the daddies. Look at that daddy. Ooh, pick your daddy. Design your own daddy. Glasses, beard, flannel Hawaiian shirt, jean vest, leather jacket, a pirate. Is that a pirate? A vampire daddy? Fit bro daddy? Shaved eyebrow daddy? TikTok daddy? All kinds of daddies. Oh my god. What is this? Yo, like, I want to play it because it looks so stupid. That's why I love it.
It would be interesting to see you check out Needy Streamer Overload. It seems relevant as it's a simulator where you play as a female streamer.
Needy streamer? What are you trying to say? Something about me? Oh my god, this is assaulting my ears. I don't understand. The twisted life of you and the unstable. This is like a nostalgic thing, like it looks like an old computer. I don't know. This music is not enticing me. It's making me anxious. Like I can't take it anymore. I'm like, stop. My heart rate was just assaulted by this music. I want chill streams. Or you know, Dream Daddy. Where's Menchie? She's right here. Menchie. Menchie. You can make a band Dream Daddy. So wait, can I make daddies in Dream Daddy? Like, is it design your own Dream Daddy and then like pick one to date? Like an old school reality show? Because that could be fun times. You know what I mean? I'm seeing a ton of you suggest papers, please. We could do that. I hear it's like Death and Taxes. I downloaded it. I'm exposed. It's literally in my library. I already have it, but let's rewatch it to remind ourselves. Denied. Next. Let me see your passport. Do you have your passport? Denied. Oh no. That was not very nice. Uh-oh. Who are these people looking for entry? Are they freedom fighters? They're Canadian freedom fighters. Now I am scarred, guys. Oh, we're gonna search them. Discrepancy detected. Ooh. X-ray vision. What are they smuggling in? Out? Interesting. Yeah. Give or deny. Immigrating summer 19. So I've definitely heard people suggest this after I enjoyed Death and Taxes so much, because apparently it's like very similar storyline. Oops. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's also a time element required with it though. Right, yeah, someone had said it's not great for long thinkers because the days are timed, guys, which means I would fail. Because we know me. I always take so long. I overthink everything. But like maybe I'm getting better. Maybe it would be a test of me and my ability to make decisions quicker. Like I gotta just start thinking and just making decisions and stop worrying about explaining myself out loud to chat and just like go ahead and then we can discuss later. Okay, so let's make it. I'll do a poll because I am interested in what people think they would enjoy watching the most. But I also want to consider what would be best to present on stream because I also think that's like, you know, equally important. So Papers, Please is definitely a contender. It's probably a more serious thing that may invoke some more serious conversations. And then Dream Daddy is very serious too.
I'm late. Hope you and
You're late.
I know
That's okay.
politics, but how are you guys doing with the latest updates?
Oh yes, the latest updates. I swear like 5 minutes before I got on stream, so I don't even know if this is, well no, this must have happened, but like I didn't have time to fully read into it, which I'm like reading and watching everything. But the Emergencies Act was revoked in Canada because it was like put in place and then it passed through and now it was revoked. So now it doesn't apply anymore. But I don't know, maybe there is still a period of trailing off. I actually don't know because it happened like 5 minutes before I jumped on stream. So I don't know. But I'm always constantly keeping up to date with what the fuck is happening in Canada. But as far as like downtown Ottawa, if that's your question. There is no cat convoy anymore. The cats have been pushed out. However, there are some cats around the city. Like, they're just kind of sitting in different pockets. Some not that far from downtown, actually. They're like by the War Museum, if you know what that is, in Ottawa. It's like a walk away from downtown. So there's been a group standing there for the past like 4 days. And I'm aware that there are mini groups of cat convoys out around the outskirts of the city, kind of waiting, deciding what to do. So yeah, it's kind of like, great. We love the anxiety of not knowing what's going to happen next. Detroit Become Human. Yes. Okay. I've seen that recommended many times. That's absolutely in my list, but I am a little worried about that one because it looks like hard. And it's not appropriate for all ages. You're asking this lady her age? Goodness gracious. Oh, how do they know I was born in 1988? Okay. Yeah. Show me.
Peggy 18.
Warning, by the way. If you don't like stuff, don't watch this.
Every decision, every word, every silence defines who we are, who we will be, who we could have been. You can choose to live with your head down, stay in line, obey orders, and become who everybody wants you to be. Or you can choose to stand up, fight for what you believe in, and become who you really are. Through our decisions, we write our own story. Now it's time to make my choices, to decide who I will be. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. My mission is to stop the deviants. That's what I was designed to be. But what I do now is up to you.
What do you guys think of that? So I have heard that it's hard, hard for me, guys. Hard for me. You guys know my skill level by now, right? So I'm just a little worried that if the controls are a big part of the game, like you need to be with like both hands and you need some, I don't know, special keyboard skills, then I will struggle with that, and I don't want that to, detract from a good storyline. So that's my main concern. I'm just writing some stuff down in the polls that we'll do in a little bit. You can lower the difficulty. See, some people are saying it's hard. Yeah, but I like the premise. I like the way they just explain that. However, I kind of have an issue with their main presentation. They're basically saying like, join the government equals bad, be your own person. And I have trauma from listening to that sentiment for the last 4 weeks. So I'm just like, fuck. I know this game isn't like about that, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. That's the first thing I thought when I heard this storyline pitch. Who's from Grey's Anatomy? This guy? What? What do you mean? The Room? The Room. Is it not on Steam? I only know how to play games on this platform.
In terms of storytelling and decisions, have you thought about playing Undertale, or has anyone suggested it to you? It might be a bit tricky, though.
Undertale. I've seen you guys in the chat suggest it, so let's watch. Makes me just want to dance. Oh, Jesse Williams is in Detroit Become Human as a robot dude. Oh, that's what she meant by Grey's Anatomy. Okay, interesting. This game looks more like a traditional style game, which isn't really my vibe necessarily. I don't know. I don't really care about nostalgia unless it was like Unpacking, in the sense that it had nostalgic, you know, relationships to things you've seen in real life. I don't know. I guess I like storyline games that provoke conversation. It looks like Zelda and Castlevania had a baby. Yeah, see, I don't play either of those, or I don't find myself like interested in getting that involved. Orwell? What is that? Like actually George Orwell? Animal Farm? Should we play Animal Farm? That's a game? Holy shit. Oh, I mean, of course it is. Which Orwell? There's like 800 Orwells. Ignorance is strength. Turnip Boy? Oh, yeah, I forgot to watch. We could watch Turnip Boy. Turnip Boy. You guys have said that to me many times, and I've heard of it.
Play I Love You, Colonel Sanders Low.
Colonel Sanders? Isn't that the Kentucky Fried Chicken guy? Okay, let's watch Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Attention, please. We are now boarding the Limitless line at the Sunset Station.
Zyler looks like Turnip Boy right now. Zyler, you would fall off this raft. I don't know if this is my style. Like, it looks like a challenge game where you have to kind of like click things and get on or off the raft. When I read the title, commits tax evasion, that sounds very exciting to me, because I'm like, ooh, fraud, ooh. Tell me more. How do I play? But I don't know. It looks too like fun and innocent, you know? I don't want that. I want like fucked up. So if you have any more games like that, like Death and Taxes vibe, or like Life is Strange, that's kind of what I think I like. I have learned about myself. Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. Don't starve. Interesting. So is that like you have to eat each other? Edith Finch. It's good story based. Okay, hold on. Guys, you guys have too many good ideas. We're gonna have too many for this poll. Don't starve, everybody. This is hard. Okay, I'm stopping it. Too much of chat says this is hard. You guys are trying to murder me.
Chris Idkiff, you saw my earlier message, but what about a tycoon game like Planet Zoo or Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Is this the Life is Strange girl?
I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Strange.
That any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
Duckies.
This is where your story begins. Maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
That sounds really nice. Like it was presented nice. So what is the actual plot? Tries to figure out why she's the last one in her family left alive. Oh, I like that. We love a, death-related concept board. Okay, I missed a few. Planet Zoo or Jurassic World. I can already tell you I'm not going to like Jurassic World. I hated all those movies. They terrify me. So I'm sorry. Planet Zoo. What is that? It's Lion King. You can play Lion King? Goddamn. Wow, it's winter. Planet Zoo is hard too? Guys. You're all trying to murder me. It looks beautiful. But yeah, you build a zoo, that's it? Okay. I used to play like those tycoon games, like Lemonade Stand when I was a kid. But I don't know. Maybe it's not as interesting to me anymore. I want the deeper shit that talks about like inadvertent connection to politics without it actually being like, these are the political platforms, like I want that accidental connection to human governance. Twin mirrors. And I guess also I like Life is Strange kind of stuff. Obviously that wasn't really political, but it did like raise issues about homelessness and the foster system and justice system. So, I kind of like that for that reason too. And also emotional intelligence.
You've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head. I'll take the compliment. But the two halves of your world, they don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human.
Thank you so much.
And there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope. I'll tell you what the truth is.
Why does it kind of look like Ryan
from
from Life is Strange?
Thank you, Sam.
And not things. They're facts, not things.
Ryan, is that you? With shorter hair?
Objective reality.
That looks like Ben, the other one.
Why does it have to be so complicated?
A blonde Ben.
Touch me.
But you're still here. Still trying. You just have to care more about the people around you. You always make it sound like you care, but all you want is to change me. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. No matter the consequences.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what have I seen a lot of you say? A lot of you are saying like Overwatch or Firewatch, but isn't that like an action game? Guys, remember who you are chatting to, okay? I am not a gamer in a meaningful way. I need to point and click. The occasional arrow and spacebar is okay, But you know, if I'm gonna get in a battle with fake guns and stuff, I will probably die.
Spiritfarer is the best game I've played in years.
Firewatch is not Overwatch? Oh. Shut up, see? Do you see? Okay, well, which one is more me then? I don't know. Firewatch? Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch the fire.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
What's in this cave down here?
NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous. You're in it, aren't you?
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it. That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
I'll see what I can do.
You think you'll take to it? Being out here? The isolation gets to people. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
What makes me so special?
2 young women have been reported missing. You're probably the last person to have seen them.
Hey, you fucking kids! Somebody cut the comms.
What?
I'm out here and the wire is cut clean through.
Wait, you're already there? You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Interesting. Your only emotional lifeline is the person on the other end of a handheld radio. So do you have to like manipulate them into saving yourself or some shit? And you have to make the hard decisions? Okay, so far, I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time picking like a 4th game to add to the poll. What did I miss? Nancy Drew, Disco Elysium. I've seen suggested a few times. So let's watch Disco Elysium. I feel like I've heard things about this game that make it sound better than that trailer was, because that trailer was not good. It did not sell me. Check out Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why? That doesn't sound like a commonly requested one. Okay, I gotta wrap this up though. So let's just watch this last one.
I thought we knew everything.
But we knew nothing.
I thought packing up the past would give us closure.
We were wrong.
It's a mix of Unpacking and Life is Strange. Masterclass in compassion and empathy, that's what I need.
Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out. Your sister's never gonna give up on
Wrench
you.
is a mechanic simulator. Able Tough Life
So
is a
how can we
simulator
make
that
it right?
displays hardships of homelessness through gameplay.
Together.
Wow, it's crazy. Games are like movies, man. What happened? I have never I know. I am the one who just doesn't know things. I know. Like, Ben has played many games that are like movies. But damn. A lot of good choices. I know. The Cat Cafe manager. Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, well, I need to run the Cat Cafe. Okay, I like a lot of these. I'll add the Edith one as a poll, as the fourth option, okay? Was it even called? Oh my god, I don't even remember. Was the story of exploring her family history, trying to figure out why she's the last one left alive. And then Detroit Become Human. Was that kind of like cyborg? Do you fall in line with the government cyborgs, or do you go out and be a hero? Oh, Zyler left. Okay, yeah, I gotta go soon. And then Papers, Please was kind of like Death and Taxes. Do you want to allow someone in the country or not? Questions. And then Dream Daddy. So let me just, Detroit Become Human. I'm going to put a poll out to you guys right now. So if you're in the chat, go ahead and vote what you would like me to play. I didn't even title this poll. But yeah, if you're here live, you can go ahead and vote in the chat, which will be in the live chat that you have to open if you're on mobile. So under the video, or on the right hand side if you're on regular video. We still got a Menchie sleeping. Menchie, she's on the wrong side. So I'll give you guys a minute or so to vote. Menchie, what are you doing, little girl? You know what Menchie wants to play? Sleeping. There. I flipped her. Menchie! Menchie! Sleepy baby. Okay, chat. What are you guys voting for? Remember, we had Papers, Please, Detroit Becomes Human, Dream Daddy, Edith Finch. So it's not like I'm never gonna play the other three that aren't chosen next. And maybe, hey, can't promise I'm gonna like what we play next either, right? I don't know, right? I started Stardew Valley once, and then I decided it was too stressful for me, so I stopped playing. That doesn't mean I, maybe won't pick it up eventually if I get better at it or whatever, but everyone's different. Everyone wants to have fun while they're playing a game, I don't want it to feel like work, so. Which is ironic because a lot of the games that I like are kind of like working, like Death and Taxes is like working your desk job, making decisions, and like filing reports. Love that game. And then Unpacking was basically working, just like housework. Guys, what is wrong with me? The Talos Principle, very logical, yes. I love logic games, but I also like how you can always question them, and then you have to dissect the rationality, and then you have to challenge it and be like, wait, no, what? Is it this? But what about this? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I skipped school today. No! You're fired from chat. Just kidding. I mean, it depends on the reason you skipped school. I don't know. Like if you were trying to finish your project, the occasional skipping of school isn't going to kill you. However, I would not recommend making a habit out of skipping school. All right, we've got 900 people who voted, but there's 1,600 people watching. Come on, people watching. You got to vote because the results are getting very close to call. The results are pretty close. We don't have like one obvious loser. We're all within like a few percentage points of each other. Damn, let's go. Come on, get your votes in. What game do you want Simply Not Logical to play next? The next big gamer. That's me. Okay? How am I gonna get my big break? Pick which game I'm gonna get my big break at. It's also probably dependent on who's in chat, right? Like there's gonna be some people who would really prefer to watch a game like Dream Daddy because it's just like jokes and shit. But then there's people who want to hear me dissect everything with my analytical, annoying brain. And those people are voting for Detroit Become Human or Papers, Please, probably. So that vote is being split potentially by people who want that kind of content from me. But then Dream Daddy was the only option here that's kind of like the stupid fun content. So I kind of fucked up this poll. I should have done like one option of logical stuff and one option of like stupid stuff. And that would have been a more fair game. You see? Yeah, I'm just realizing that now. We split the vote. We split the vote. It's like NDP and Liberals in Canada. The vote has been split. Please redo the poll. Top two. Okay, we could do rounds because this is really close. And I am seeing, I can see these people splitting their votes here. I missed all your super chats. Oh no, I'm sorry. Guys, I try and read or have the little voice read and then me react to all the super chats, but yeah, it's impossible to always promise it, so I apologize if I missed one of your super chats. Little misfortune. Here, because I feel bad, I'll look it up. But it, hold on.
Welcome to my game. The rules of this game are simple. There is no right or wrong, only consequences.
Okay, only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready. Mr. Voice?
Yes, Misfortune?
Has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course.
You know, I want to win this prize for my mommy.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
I'm going out to play, Mommy!
I like the male narrator. Sounds like Death and Taxes.
It's probably just your imagination.
Sort of. Little misfortune, yes. Okay, interesting. Okay.
This is Miss
Menchie. Menchie, what are you feeling, girl? She wants to sleep. That's what she's feeling. Okay, let's go back to the poll. I am going to do another one. All right, thank you for voting. We have more people now. Dream Daddy is winning, but we've split the vote with the more serious games. Oh shit, now we've got Edith Finch though at 26. I don't know how to do this poll. We're not playing it today, by the way. I'm just like taking this for next time. Sorry guys, please don't super chat more because I missed your other super chats. Sorry. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen that sometimes I don't get everything. Here, I'll take Zyler's bet off. Okay, how about we don't have a conclusion. I apologize for that. Let me think on it. I will take these results, consider it. Maybe I'll do something in Discord. How about that? Maybe I'll do a secondary poll system in Discord. So if you can, a mod will put the Discord link in chat in case you aren't there yet. And then we can figure out what I'm gonna play next. But these are all really great ideas. There was 4 of them that I was like, you know what, I could play that. And then we also have Life is Strange 1 that I know I want to play already. So now I just have too many games. Too many games that I want to try. There's a lot of stories that seem really interesting and I'm excited to try them. So today is Wednesday. Next Wednesday at the same time, we'll play something new. I'll let you know. And then this Saturday will be a nail or something related stream. TBD. But, you know, nail and other bullshit is the category. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on the final episode of Unpacking. And thank you to the mods. And now I'm going to go see my kitties Gonna go see drunk Zyler. Zyler's so drunk. We must put him to bed. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll stream y'all later. Bye!